Good morning, everybody. Well, good afternoon, because it's almost 1. So, this is Her Weekend Travels. My name is Kristen. I'm a Walt Disney World cast member. I live in Celebration, Florida. Blah, blah, blah. Drinking out of my Winchester mug today. I have some updates. Things to, because I haven't. Why did that stop loading? Oh, I don't know. I was going to watch the Chit Show on YouTube. So, I'm still getting over this cold. Cares, right? Who flipping cares? I couldn't go to work today. It really sucks. I hate missing work because I really do know that a lot more people call out than I do. And they need people there that are going to work because we're busy. And what we do there is, we're a happening restaurant. We got to keep crap up. We got to keep I don't know, being right there at the Magic Kingdom. It's a lot. The standard's high everywhere in Disney. It's not just us. I don't want to make me seem like I am I'm at the top tier and I have to do all this extra work. It's not like that at all. It's all of us. And just pooped, you know what I mean? And I did go to work yesterday because our Sundays are always so busy. And I called a leader in the morning before work. To kind of get a vibe because I wanted to call out. I was so sick. And they were like right away, I could just tell. It was like, "What are you doing? Get off the table, Sasha." My God, my dog. Are you trying to okay, are you bored? Hold on. Let's get her a crunchy tube. She's bored. Are you bored? All right. She said, call out, take care of yourself. If it's really that bad. But then she also explained how my screen's dirty. How they already had call outs and it was just, you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that to them on a Sunday. And I'm glad I didn't because honestly, when everybody is there for the shift, it does go a lot better. And technically, even though I wasn't the only seater there, kind of felt like it sometimes. So, there you go. Get yours. Go ahead. So, yesterday, I was like, I don't know how to, it's going to slide. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. So, yesterday, I got a honey bunny. Listen, I shouldn't eat this, but I couldn't keep anything down yesterday. Also, that was, maybe prop an orange up in front of you. There we go. Oranges work. So I didn't really get to eat yesterday when I got home. I just was tired. I was exhausted from work, from being sick. It was a lot. And the guests were it was just one of those days where we had a lot of travelers is what it was. It was a lot of people that it was just a lot of people that weren't from here, like from this country, and then they show up I don't know, with a different mentality, different respect level. I also don't know if it could also be I don't want to say it's a wealth thing, like a money thing, because why so many people are why they act so privileged and they've over the years have found ways to manipulate the system and they think it's gonna work at Disney. But Disney's been changing the rules to help protect ourselves more. And guests don't like it. And then they take it out on me. So it's like, I needed a break today. The other thing I wanted to touch on was like, I know I'm definitely trying to make this a daily vlog. I do upload daily shorts, like on the reels, but it's all Disney content. It's not vlog stuff. There will be days I do miss, and I'm sure the people that have been watching now for a little bit get that. There's gonna be days I miss because I do work at Walt Disney World, and there are times when my schedule is busy where they're like, you're gonna work, and you're gonna work steadily for the next like 3 months, and then they go, boom, guess what? You get a week off. So that happens a lot. However, I do try to maintain, like I said, my reels on YouTube. I have a TikTok and I have an Instagram. It's all under Her Weekend Travels, and my dog is eating the hell out of that. Crunchy too. Nobody wants to watch that. I also have a life that doesn't, like Adam, you don't understand how lonely he had to have been. Okay, maybe I should wait till my dog's done eating this. So I'm not saying like towards the end of his life. Adam the Woo is who I'm referring to. He was a very popular travel vlogger who died last year at the end of December. And you really, like, for me, for instance, this is my, like, there's people in my life, I am the only person who does this that I know of, who vlogs, who does YouTube, any kind of social media kind of stuff. And this is at Disney, in my entire life. You know what I mean? I'm the only one. Besides, there's one other girl I did work with at Disney World that did do this, but she ended up transferring and now she's somewhere else. And other than her, nobody. And the people who don't do social media don't want to be filmed. They don't want like genuine interactions with you to be interrupted with, now you're filming and you got a camera in their face, or we're filming everything we're doing. And with Adam, he was lucky with the fact that when he started, he kind of caught his vibe from Justin. See, like, everyone starts something from someone else, I feel. Justin was the OG one to start doing travel content on YouTube, as far as I can tell. I've been doing travel content on my channel since I started 10 years ago, but I wasn't making a travel channel, which is why I made this channel a travel channel. Now I don't travel. But Justin gave Adam the inspiration to start his channel. So, in a sense, Adam did have a travel friend, a vlog friend in the beginning. And then over the years, he gained more friends. But unless you have those kinds of friends, your other friends who aren't vloggers, you're either going to have to push them out of your life because you don't have time for them because you have to vlog and they don't want to be part of that, or you have to push the vlogging out of your life to make room for them. And that's where I've been at lately. That's why sometimes I don't upload, because I choose my friends and my family over the vlogging. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to choose vlogging, I guess, over your family, if that's what's, because sometimes you're doing it for the betterment of your family also with the vlogging. I know I feel immense guilt when I don't vlog, and I could be, I have the day off, and I'm just hanging out with a friend, and we're just playing video games. Or, like, the car show, you know what I mean? I was late going to that and doing all that because of a friend. So, and that's fine. Like, I had such a good day. I'm not even, like, it, I'm glad it went the way it went. But for Adam, he would have been there from the beginning to the end. He would have filmed the whole thing. He would have been talking to everybody. He would have seen all this stuff. I mean, that's how I used to vlog, but that's my dog. Got esophagus stuck in her esophagus. Yeah. Anyways, so right now I am literally just like chilling. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna go maybe for like a quick little cruise around town. I don't have an agenda for today because I took the day off. Yeah. So, sorry for missing vlogs and all that, but that's been the reasoning. Maybe I stay home and I can work on the Patreon. Thanks for the folks who have been offering up help on that. I still have to open it up and like create an account yet. So once I get that started, I'll be able to figure out more on how I might need help with this Patreon. For me, it's more or less like I just don't have time for the bureaucratic like logistics of setting stuff up, and sometimes I just don't set stuff up right, and I don't know why. I'm smart. I'm just like, sometimes you're just not smart with certain things, and I think for me it's like I just like overlook stuff, or I think I'm seeing everything and then I always miss something. So anyways, I'm gonna take my dog outside. I'm gonna drink some more of my coffee. I'm going to watch the Chit Show, which is like only 3 minutes long, and yeah, enjoy my day. Enjoy your day. Life is short. This could be the last one. It's still really melancholy driving past Adams. And it's been 4 months. It's crazy. It's been 4 months. It's insane. Whenever I say Adam, I'm referring to, again, Adam, who I was talking about this morning. And the choices you need to make in life if you want to be successful and feel fulfilled in your career, I guess, as well as, I guess, the things that will make you feel fulfilled. Some people choose career. I want a balance. I want it all, but like it's hard. It's very hard. It's very, very hard. Will there be a magazine in here, or is it just in the pre-spot? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's figure out what's in this month. So this weekend down here has been crazy with the auto show. I didn't even get to come. Oh, the bottle's still here. Look. That bottle was here 2 days ago. That's hilarious. This year was a lot different because we're having a 30th anniversary. So they broke it up. Like the auto show had, instead of it being Friday and Saturday, they did the auto show for just Saturday, like open to the public. It was still Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like Sunday they always do the rally. I mean, I'll go down to Daytona, but this year instead of the Friday show or the auto show being on Friday and Saturday, they did just Saturday. So that kind of sucked. But I get they did it for the 30th anniversary still. I needed an extra day for the auto show, not just one. Now, if you get down here, like when they're loading the cars all up and whatnot, it's actually like you got a private auto show in a sense. But so this month it's late, like it's always late. But here's this month's look. We'll go through it. We'll see what's in there, what's crack-a-lacking. We already missed the auto show. That's fine. Hotel's looking nice. We already missed the auto show. And now I'm starting to get video done for this video that I'm working on for Celebration. Like this theater here. There's certain buildings in town that Eisner specifically commissioned out to celebrity architects, and this is one of them. This theater, see, I'm gonna go through all of that in my, see, look, there's Disney. I'm gonna go through all of that in my video. However, there's a lot of buildings. There's a few buildings in town, and it's not just like in this part of town. But I figured, ooh, classic car alert, as Adam the Woo would say. That's a beaut. So they finally have new signage up at the movie theater. It's so cool in here. I love the vibe in here, but as you can see, well, there's still actually like, oh, that's Killman's. But as you can see, we got some neon boxers. Celebration Athletic Club. There's a website and a QR code. So I cannot confirm. So this isn't Mayweather Boxing. Unless he's chosen to go with a different name for this location. But maybe we'll take a drive down to the point and I'll show you on the signage down at the point where it says Mayweather Boxing, and he's supposed to have a boxing gym here. And I don't know if he's going to, but this is a boxing gym. And it could be for Mayweather. Maybe not. I love the vibe in here though. Cute. So I might need to do more research on whether or not this is Mayweather's location. Okay. Yeah, let's go through and see what they got in store for us this month. Again, it's the 30th anniversary here, so they've added a few more activities to the event list this year. So I'm curious to see what they got going for us. Last month they had a lemonade, like porches and lemonade thing going on. So we'll see. Now this time I'm facing the Italian restaurant in town. But here she is. Okay. Celebration News, 30th anniversary, April 2026. Alright, I just went into Publix. I got myself some, so I forgot. I got myself some soup. I was trying to get the big soup from like the Panera Bread soup, but the way they have it wedged in there, you literally couldn't get it out. Like I tried pushing stuff forward, I tried pushing stuff back. It's always that way here at Publix. The shelves are just like 10 millimeters off from where they should be. So here at the Publix is where I say when I say the point. They've got over on the marquee by the Walgreens where it says Mayweather Boxing. We're gonna drive around the point so you can see what I'm talking about. There is one place that is still like open, so let's go do that. Okay, let me show you the point. So we got barbecues, burritos, Luminos, Dental, We have Peach Valley Cafe. They have this whole storefront. Jeremiah's Ice Pier Bar. And this is like a gym in town. And this is not the Mayweather spot. Because the Mayweather spot is supposed to be right here. If you can explain to me, here we'll pull in because it's so weird. There won't be anybody ever. This is such. So again, of all the spaces, this is the last one remaining. Unless it's part of the Advent Health. I think it's part of the Advent Health. Maybe that's the space. No. We'll take a cruise around some more. Yeah. That space back there is part of Advent Health. That boxing gym downtown might actually be the Mayweather Boxing. He just didn't go with Mayweather Boxing. Let's go take a look at the marquee. One back there, Dom Helia, the whole storefront. Aurora Salon, the UPS store, Pokimato, Stretch Zone, another workout place. The Boutique, that was like almost here, the first one here. Club Pilates, another workout place. Celebration Brewing Company. Hello, I highly recommend these guys. They have amazing food. Then we have it's a coffee and acai place. Ooh. Okay, coffee and acai. Jeff's Bagel Run. That was on the news the other day. Lee's Nails and Spas, Domino's, The Great Greek. They also have amazing food. I highly recommend. So yeah, the Mayweather Boxing is not going in down here. All the buildings are gone. All buildings are taken. Let me show you on this signage where it still shows it. And of course, Slim Chickens. They have killer food. They have some of the best fried pickles I've ever had. All right, Walgreens. The Point. See, they even made Walgreens into a point. Clever, okay? So Celebration Point. Here we go. On this side of the sign, Publix, Walgreens, Slim Chicken, Celebration. All places have been by Peach Valley, Dunkin', Nautical Bowls, Jersey Mike's, Bubba Cruz Burritos. Okay, on the other side. All right, on the other side, Advent Health, Club Pilates, Stretch Zone, Apricot Boutique, Laura Salon, the UPS store, Mayweather Boxing and Fitness. Everybody is here but the Mayweather Boxing and Fitness. What? So this is why I think the movie theater is Mayweather Boxing and Fitness, because there's no other store frontage down there that could possibly be for them. You see on the blueprint, they had a spot that was for them. They don't anymore. It's all taken. We went past every store. So, can we agree that the theater is Mayweather and he's just not putting his name specifically on the business anymore? I don't know. But that right there is confirming that I'm not just going crazy. There is signage on here that shows Mayweather Boxing. But there's no more spots down there. And the one building that I thought was an empty spot for Mayweather is clearly for Advent Health. And there's nothing on the backside. It's all those establishments. It's all those buildings. So, whatever. Okay, let's go home. I'll go through the magazine real quick. I was going to go through it when I was downtown, but normally I sit there and I'll go through the book, and this time I'm sitting there and I actually had like a vehicle come up behind me and like rev its engine and like tell me to move. I didn't. I'm just like, what makes you think like, they were an older couple too. And I'm like, what? Because you see me sitting in my car, you're saying to me, move? Like, that's not cool. Maybe I'm waiting for someone. Maybe someone, do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm picking somebody up, or maybe I'm still getting out of my car to go get some. The mentality, like, I'm like, whoa. So I didn't feel comfortable sitting down there. Like, I waited till they, like, found a spot to park that wasn't, and then I waited till they got into where they were going. So, because sometimes you'll get harassed by those people. Like, why didn't you give me your spot? It's like, because I was using it. Like, why am I singled out on all of that stuff? Because I'm by myself? I guarantee you, if I had a man with me, that would not have happened. Because I know when I'm with a man, stuff like that does not happen to me. When I'm by myself, stuff like that happens to me. I'm just watching the cars go by. I love Celebration. Okay, let's go home and eat. I have not eaten all day. I'm too afraid to.